Hi Geminis, welcome to your mid-month September 2017 tarot reading. Okay, so this reading is kind of interesting. I'm getting vibes of dissatisfaction, stagnation, a need for patience, not getting exactly what you want when you want just yet, and feeling a little bit overwhelmed with all the options. Some of you guys might be feeling kind of inspired lately with new options, new ideas. Some of you might be thinking of a new project or a new job that you want to take up. I'm getting a lot of matters surrounding work, surrounding your projects, and feeling like, again, we just have a lot of cards where things are kind of standing still. And you might just be like you have been dissatisfied with your work situation, or it could also be a relationship situation, of course, and you're kind of at a standstill and you don't really know where to go, and you're just kind of looking into all of your different options, and but you just don't really know which way to go, and you're kind of exploring all of that. And while this is happening, some of you guys might not be feeling as victorious in your work as you were before. And there's a challenge at work with, it might be that, some of you guys just want a new type of project because you want an environment where everybody is treated equally and treated fairly. And you kind of feel like this environment or this job isn't really bringing you anything that you want. You're definitely not satisfied with your current situation. And I feel like there's definitely a need for patience, and your patience might be running a little bit thin with regards to this kind of work situation or project. Let's see here. Yeah, you're definitely needing to move away from something. You're feeling like you want to move away from a situation. But there's a lot of, you may have an idea. Some of you guys may have a new idea, a new inspiration. And, but it's requiring you to make kind of a pretty big shift. And I feel like you guys, some of you might be questioning whether or not you have the means to do this, and some of you just might not be going full force with something just yet because you're worried about the consequences, especially the consequences with regards to your relationships and family. You might be questioning whether or not you have the power and the tools to go for something, and so you're getting frustrated with all of these options. So I'm definitely getting that. I'm going to pull an advice card for you guys because this reading isn't really communicating very much advice or where things are going. It's just kind of telling me how things are now. Okay. So, yeah, I'm sensing that you want to make sure that whatever you're doing, the transition that you're making, you're doing it in a way that's fair and that's going to make you feel good about what you're doing. So make sure that you aren't really cutting corners with this. Make sure that you're not, and also make sure that you're being honest with people about why you're making changes or why you are leaving something or someone. Because I feel like there's a sense that some people may perceive what you're doing as immature, and because of that, you want to kind of, you are trying to do it in a way that's going to prevent people from judging you. But really, at the end of the day, it's your emotional happiness and fulfillment. So You have to do it in a way that is right for you, but just make sure that you're not doing it in a way that's unfair to somebody, especially unfair to yourself. You want to be honest and you want to really state and communicate what you're doing. And I think it's going to take a little bit more time, but there is going to be clarity with it. Yes, it's going to take some time, but there will be clarity, there will be communication, there will be movement. Just right now, I think what the cards are telling me is that the one thing that is preventing you from fully embracing this change is figuring out exactly where you want to go and how you want to make that transition. And once you figure that out, then the road is going to be open to you. You know, I feel like once you face your fears and you're fully open and fully embracing exactly what you want, then the road is going to be open. But for now, since you're still figuring it out, it's going to just take a little bit of time. That's all I have for you, Gemini. I don't think I could really pull too many more messages out of this. This is just what I'm getting, and I hope that we see a bit more clarity in October of 2017. Thank you so much for watching.